Hello Aries and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and today I'm going to be jumping straight into Venus messages. So Venus messages is anything to do with love, relationships, connections. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a passion of yours, something that drives you, something your desires. Could be a project, could be a place, could be a thing. I set the intention of these readings as usual for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. But since these are Venus messages, they might resonate particularly with your Venus signs. So do check your Venus placement if this reading isn't resonating with you. I'm going to drop a link in the description box below for those of you who don't know their Venus placements. I'm not affiliated with that link or that website. I just know it's a great resource if you want to find out other placements other than your Sun. Oh my goodness, Aries! The cards are flying out for you tonight. We've got the Two of Wands there. So where are you going, Aries? We'll shuffle that back in. See if it comes out a bit later. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in now. Please can we get messages for Aries? Aries, please. Venus messages for Aries. Aries, please. Aries, Venus messages. Aries. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, releasing something. Oh, we've got the Empress in the upright. Aries, you're looking fine. You're looking great. But we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're releasing something or the idea of something or something's come to light, some clarity. You've been in a bit of a mental prison about something for a while, which is I'll say when it's freed you up, it's really freed you up. Like you're sitting here in Empress energy, Aries. This is amazing. But you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of coming across as a bit of a block, like there's something that you want and you're not sure how to get it, even though you've established that that's what you want. It could be a person, with it being Venus messages, it probably is. But I'm just going to jump straight to clarifying because that Eight of Pentacles is really, it's kind of coming across as a block. I can't really get much from it other than working against yourself or against someone else, or someone else is working against you, maybe. Could possibly be that, actually. Okay, can we please get some clarity on Aries' decision, please? I'm going to start clarifying the Eight of Swords there. What is it you're releasing? What's been on your mind? What you've been thinking about? Okay, Aries. Eight of Swords in the Aries. Recent past, please. Recent past, Aries. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. Oh, we've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, Heart's Desire, King of Swords. Someone's giving you a good talking to, or you're giving yourself a good talking to. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, something came to an end. You have reached clarity over that ending. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh because endings are always painful. I mean, look at that. It's the most painful card in the deck. It's, yeah, after the Nine of Swords. Well, not after, but you know what I mean. So you're giving yourself a talking to here, or a conversation has been had with another energy. I'm kind of getting you thought it was the end of something, but it actually wasn't. So there's an ending here for sure, or at least from your perspective, that's what you're showing me. And then it's like a well-needed conversation. I'm getting situationship vibes a little bit. Like you didn't really know where you stood with this person, so you thought, you know what, I'll just walk away. Or this could be vice versa, energies can be reversed. And then you actually had a proper conversation about where you were at, and it was actually pretty good, which got you out of your head. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's what I'm feeling here. A nice conversation, but it was in the recent past, yeah, and it brought you up into Empress energy. You were feeling really good, but what's going on over here? This is what I want to know. Okay, I'm just going to clarify the Empress. 1 second. Empress for Aries, please. Empress for Aries. The Empress. This is in the current position, Aries. This is how you're feeling now. Empress energy. You're either in it or you're approaching it. Whatever conversation happened back here did you a world of good. It cleared a lot up for you. But has it? Because Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I hope this isn't someone saying they'll do something and they aren't. But let's see. Right, could please clarify the Empress and the present for Aries. Oh my God, Aries, you've got the Empress again. You're feeling great. I don't think I've ever, and I've done thousands of readings by now. I don't think I've ever gotten double Empress. Not once. Wow. You are really glowing up here, Aries. I don't know what's going on. You're feeling really good about something. Oh, that one didn't want to go back in. That's the Two of Cups. Not Two of Cups, sorry, Six of Cups. So it's definitely to do with the soul connection. Okay, that's confirmed. I'm shuffling it back in because that didn't really come out. I just want to, that spirit just confirming to me this is definitely in connection with someone else. Not a passion project. This is another energy. The Magician, everything you ever dreamed of. Oh my God. Six of Cups again. That really wanted to come out. Wow. Okay, Aries. So there's a very, very strong connection here. I don't see this often, but this could have been someone that you've even had many lives with, Aries. I mean, I don't know if all of you subscribe to that idea. Some do, but this is a very familiar person to you. If it's not, someone you've known for a very long time. So, I mean, like I was getting a situationship over here. It could be someone who was a friend and then it's developing into more. And it's like, is it? We really need to talk about feelings here. It could be the end of the state of friendship into something romantic. But it's been on your mind for a while because you've only just releasing your Eight of Swords. God, you're feeling amazing. You're shining here. It manifested. Both of you wanted this. This is a really lovely union, but why are your Eight Pentacles in reverse, Aries? Sometimes I just want to leave the reading there and not know what's coming next. I'd love to tell you like, oh, it's all perfect, it's all roses, to stay here. But no. Something's unfolding here in the future, but oh God, this is a beautiful connection, Aries. Really wonderful. If it's not someone you've known for a long time, then this is definitely some kind of soulmate. For sure, it's a soulmate. Okay, right. Can I please? Oh look, Two of Cups just shuffled. Okay, can we clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Aries? So I'm just so stunned. Stunning energy. It's like you're both showing me Empress energy here. That's why you've got two Empresses. I mean, it's you feeling extra good, but whoever this is, they're feeling really good about it as well. Okay, you feel abundant. You do feel abundant in each other's energy. It's wonderful. It's so nice to see that. Can you tell I'm stalling? I'm like, I don't want to know. I'm stalling, Aries. I'm stalling. Right, okay. What's going on under the reverse Eight of Cups for Aries, please? Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. That's my wishful thinking. Sorry, I have ADHD, so often my mind goes faster than my mouth can keep up. If anyone else watching has the is similar, you'll understand. Right. Okay. Sorry, I've got a dog barking in the background. It's the neighbour's dog. Absolute sweetheart. I've got to keep the windows open. It's far too hard. Okay, we have the reverse Five of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. Reverse Five of Pentacles is good. Upright, I would have been concerned. We've got the Four of Cups, though. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. There's guardedness here. Someone's guarded. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them, I don't know if it's both of you. Someone's guarded, someone's kind of ignoring something. There's a fly in the ointment. That's just what I've got downloaded. I don't know if there's a specific problem or an obstacle. There's something working against this union coming together fully as it really wants to manifest itself through the Magician. Like both energies want this. But over here, I mean, Five of Pentacles is usually lack. And what I'm getting here is that I think that I'm almost getting two people who really want to be together, but it's almost like their schedules are conflicting. Like I think the timing is off. Like one person works a night shift, one person works a day shift, so practically you can't get together, like hardly ever. That's what I'm getting, for at least from the reverse Five or the reverse Eight. That you're working, both of you working really hard in the wrong direction. Needs are being ignored. So I think both have needs, or at least one of the energies has the need. Like, let's use that example of working shifts. For one of you, you need time to see each other. You need that to nurture a relationship. It's a need that you have. People want to see their partners. They want to spend time with their partners. And I think you're both kind of ignoring the fact that that's happening. I don't know why I'm getting both energies telling me this. Like, they're like, okay, yeah, we only get to see each other once every 2 weeks, but that's fine. We can grow from that. And, you know, in some cases you can, but, you know, is love enough to develop the bond that you need? Like, both of you are lacking something and it's just working against the relationship. There's something else that you need, like you need more time, or maybe some of you need more money, like maybe this is long distance, or like so you can go back and forth more. To me, it's coming across as something external because the connection itself actually seems really nice. I mean, there's that ending there. But I am getting it that this is a relationship that's gone from one state to another state. So we stopped being friends, we now become lovers after a much needed conversation. I'm still getting that from there, but or something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly that. Not exactly that, but something similar along those lines. Or like we work together, but now we've left the company, now we can get together. You know what I mean? I mean, I know people get together at work all the time, but ideally you want to wait till you're, you know, at least one of you isn't working there anymore. Don't mix business with pleasure, believe me. Yeah. Somebody's not getting the investment that they need. But I don't think it's the fault of the other energy. I think the other energy wants it just as much, but it's just like, I have too much work to do. That's what I'm getting. I've got too much, because it's all pentacles. It's like somebody, with this being in reverse, it's like instead of these people coming together, they're putting the pentacles first. You know? The lack of pentacles is what's keeping them apart. Something like that. It's kind of hard to explain. Right, I'm going to get some, not final advice, but these are more like clarifiers or outcomes. So we can just what we can do. Because we've established there's something missing in this connection. But you're both ignoring that that's missing. Or there's a big glaring problem. Like maybe your lifestyles are not compatible. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. Your lifestyles are not compatible. So let's say somebody, and all long distance, like let's say somebody, their job is traveling the world. But the other person, let's say they've got children or something from a previous relationship, they can't just up and travel the world because they've got school. Do you see what I mean? So it's like, how can this work on a practical pentacle level? That's what I mean. That's where the lack of pentacles is coming from. Not from your feelings. It's from like, oh God, how do we do this? Like just given the circumstances of the situation. That kind of thing. Right, okay, well now we've kind of got a problem. Let's look into the solution. Shuffled that the wrong way around, Aries, I'm sorry. I'll get a solution for Aries. Some advice, outcome. What does Lady Venus have to say over the situation for Aries? I'm so sorry, Aries. So sorry. Very difficult. I mean, it's not showing me impossible. It's not showing me an ending in the future. It's just showing me that that's something that is going to become a problem. If it's left unresolved and you both kind of ignore that it's happening. There's something going on in yours two's lives you're ignoring is happening. But it's working against the relationship. Sweeping it under the rug, and I think you're both doing it. I don't think this is just one person over another. I think you're both like, right, I found my wish, I found my person, I found my emperor, I found my empress. The soul connection is deep, it's meaningful, but we've got all of this crap in our way. Okay, right. Ooh. Okay, we've got the Nine of Cups on its side. We have the Page of Cups upright. And we have the Queen of Wands on its side. Okay, lots of suits in the solution and the advice. Happiness is on its way. This is on its side, but you're not quite happy. That's what I mean. Like, it's like we've both identified that that other person is my Nine of Cups. That other person is my wish fulfillment. But I don't know how to really make it work. That's why it's on its side. I want to. And it's kind of relatively new, this situation, because it's the Page of Cups. So both of you are like, I mean, it could just be one of you, but I am getting from probably both of you. I'm getting very much a dual energy here, like we both want this. And then the Queen of Wands on her side. Which I'm honest with you, I'm going to put an extra card on. I don't normally do this in the readings. But I'm not really sure why the Queen is here. Because that's kind of like attraction on its side. I mean, some of you may not, this might not have happened yet, so the conversation's coming. And this is how it's going to play out. But the Queen of Wands being on her side, she's usually attracting in what she wants. But she's like not quite doing it. She's blocked. I'm just going to pull out your card on that, Aries. I just want to be sure what's going on there for you. 1 second. Why the Queen of Wands? Why is she on her side? Please give us a little bit more information on that, Spirit. Why the Queen of Wands? Strength in reverse. It's hard to do. Yeah, this is all very much an energy of working against yourself. But even on an individual level, that's what the Queen of Wands is showing me with the Strength in reverse on an individual level. I think you both just can't see the wood for the trees at the minute. And I think if you're both not looking in the same direction and going like, right, this is steps 1, 2 and 3 that we take to get to where we want to go, you're just going to be start bringing in all sorts. And I'm not seeing any third party here. That's usually a massive obstacle. There isn't really too much about work either. I'm not seeing any massive distance. I'm not seeing big endings. I'm not seeing arguments. I don't know what it is. Could be anything. Almost like a self-belief of, can it work? Like, I think this person's my soulmate, but I don't quite believe it. And I think while you're not believing it, Aries, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I think that's it. You don't believe it. You're like, it's too good to be true. My wish can't possibly be here, even though it's right in front of you. That's why 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, is on its side. And you want to give to this, but you daren't. That's why it's in page energy, and the pages are the lowest expression of their suit. So instead of going there in their full king, you're just putting a little bit of page energy into it, because you're like, I don't see how this can work out practically in the long term. So I'm not going to think about it. Or maybe they've already approached you and you're just so in awe of them, which, to be honest, I believe you've got double Empress here, that you just daren't. Because it's like, oh my God, this is someone who could really hurt me. But that's actually working against the relationship. Your thoughts become your reality. And that's basically what the Queen of Wands on her side is with the Strength in reverse. This is what's blocking the Queen of Wands being upright and actually bringing into her life what she wants and truly desires. It's because the strength isn't there, the strength to persevere and go on. I mean, I don't know if this is you, I don't know if it's your person, it could be the both of you as well. But somewhere in this connection, there is a lack of strength to materialize what you both want and desire the most. And it comes from self-belief, belief that anything is possible. Believing in the impossible, Aries. That's your task from spirit, it seems. Just go with it. Just see what happens. Because all the energies are around you two to make this work. I mean, it might seem crazy. It might. I don't know what your situation is. One of you might live in Australia and the other one lives in, I don't know, where's opposite to Australia? Probably here in the UK. About as far away as it gets, I think. Sorry, I'm not great on globes or maps. Geography was never my strong suit. We can't be good at everything, can we, Aries? Well, you can, you're Aries. Anyway, yes, there's something to overcome, and someone or both of you do not believe that it is possible. You just like daren't believe, and while you're putting that out into the universe, that's what the universe will bring back to you. They'll just make it fail. It'll just make it fail because you've already told it, nah, it's not going to work. Don't bother. You need to stop believing in yourself and believing that it could possibly work. Both of you, if this is resonating with both energies here. Okay, Aries, I'm just going to pull for you some one of my crystal cards. I'm going to take that one out. That's just how to care for the cards, which I do. I care for all my cards. So this is just crystals. It's a little takeaway from the reading, like what kind of energy to take away from you to help you a little bit more with this. So let's see what comes out for Aries. Can we get like a little energy for Aries? Ooh, sorry, Aries. Loads came out there. This would be confusing. Don't have this many crystals out, Aries. Apologies about that. See, this deck is really, really big, so it's quite difficult for me to shuffle in the normal way. But yeah, I try. Okay. Sorry about that. Can we please get some cards for Aries? We've got Moss Agate, transformation and balance. Yeah, so to be honest, that's a good point. It might be to be with this person. You've got to make a lot of changes. And you don't know if it's viable. Apparently Moss Agate will give you the clarity that you need on that. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in real life. But that's beautiful stone. Selenite. To cleansing, love, And creativity, yeah, you've got to come up with some creative solutions, Aries. And pyrite, creativity and determination. These are actually spot on for you, Aries. Yeah, transform, create, determination. So if you have any of these crystals at home, or you see them out and about, that might be a sign for you, an extra sign for somebody, for some of the Aries collective. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot in the Zen Nook. Good luck with this situation, although I'm not getting an outcome per se, because it really depends on the energies involved. If you both get together and create a transformative solution and you're both determined to stick to that as the crystals advise, then yeah, this definitely has legs. And to be honest, like Aries, look, double Empress. How many times does a double Empress come into your life? Is it worth it? Is it worth the changes? I think so. It's looking good here, Aries. It's looking good for you. Anyway, Aries, thank you so much. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.